Hello, my Scorpios. My Scorpios. Hey, how are y'all doing? Good evening, good night, good morning, whichever one you catch me on. You see the sun shining up. I'm midday. No, I've already shuffled. Was the correct words. Couldn't get them out. There's some words you want to speak that you can't, Scorpio. You want to speak on something you shouldn't. Holy Spirit, do we have any messages for our Scorpios? You got any messages? Scorpios, y'all better not be hiding no stuff. Working y'all magic over here. Celebration. You celebrating? Friendship, collaboration, creativity. Let me turn this down. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'll be in my own lane. I sure hope YouTube don't go crazy about that. Okay, you got the Three of Cups. That's the teamwork, honey. You the founder of the team. Creativeness, happiness. Don't let me get too excited shuffling. I will. I've been to pour these cards everywhere. Knight of Wands. Inspired actions. Adventure. Fearless impulsiveness. Moving on the you on the ready. You on the ready. That was 10 cups. It went back in. That was 10 cups. Knight of Swords. Golly. He running up in here, ain't he? Is he chasing you? You got the Knight of Wands. You got two knights. Ambitious. Celebrating, but it's coming out popping. Coming out popping. I see Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer. What's that Knight of Swords want? Ambitious. He on the go. Action-oriented, driven to succeed. Fast thinking. We got any other messages for Scorpio out of this tarot? Temperance. Balance. And then you got in reverse the Knight of Cups. Moodiness. Disappointment. Overactive imagination. Overthinking. And jealousy. Oh. But it says you was it the old you? Because temperance was out first. Temperance is about balance and harmony, not moodiness, moderation, patience. You're allowed to have your bad days, so you do it in moderation now. Your past was overactive, very jealous. Now temperance is your forefront. Is what I see on here. Let's see what else they say for us. Okay, so do we have any other clues for our Scorpios? You have been stingy with us? Have to go check your vibe. That's your card, Scorpio. Endings. You leaving something that you're familiar with to start on something else. You leaving something that you are familiar with. You on your way out. You're used to this. Transformations, metamorphosis, change of cycles, ending of cycles. You ready? End these cycles of competition, rivalry, conflict, and disagreements. strife and tension. You putting an ending to sound like a whole bunch of chaos. You to learn. How did you do this? You learn by yourself. Ace of Swords. That's how you learn. You got mental clarity, huh? Answer my own question. Let me get about your business. Mental clarity got you that. You saw in yourself what was, some things you could work on. That's the best person to put you in line. I tell people that all the time. You'd rather check yourself before I do. When you're dealing with supervisor and management and trainers and things like that. You would. I'd rather put myself in check before the next person has to even say or approach me about anything. I don't need you to approach me about me. I know how to handle me. But in the most positive way, I can make what changes need to be done. And giving you anxiety. You got the 9 of Swords. You got all of the freaking swords just about out here. The Ace of Swords. The 9 of Swords. The Knight of Swords. It's the Knight of Cups. So what do we got here? Sagittarius. We got you in here by yourself, Scorpio. Leo, Gemini. Okay. Any other news before I check the vibe? Before I check the vibe for our Scorpios. You got the strength to do it. You got that mental clarity. The 9 of Pentacles waiting on you. Real right behind the strength. 9 of Pentacles right behind it. Fruits of your labor. And you got courage, compassion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, and compassion. And you go get the fruits of your labor. All right. Let's check your vibes. What's on the bottom? Page of Cups. Then we just get to talking about fruits of your labor. More creative opportunities. Intuitive messages. Curiosity. Possibilities. Happy surprise. Dreamer. I don't know how I wanted to do that. Dreamer and new love. Okay. We gotta check the vibe. What's the vibe for our Scorpios? Let's see what these pop out. I can't wait to see. Cause y'all some action-packed, heavy loving people. Jeez, I think of y'all. I think about the ocean, the sea, where the fishermen be out on them little boats. Person get with you, they don't know what they don't know how deep it's gonna go. And I ain't talking about the nasty stuff. Deep depth, probably go deep too. But you're not for a surface level person. You're not for a bimbo. They gotta have some sense though. Chaos. We already knew about that. Antisocial. Hopeless. That's how you've been trying to get away from the chaos of your surroundings. Sometimes you got to do that to get by. It's probably how you got that mental clarity. Had you depressed. We got any more messages from my Scorps? They putting an end to it. I got a feeling Scorpio, I would be antisocial. They ain't weird. Family. Inner circle. Blood ties. You ain't worried about that. Greed by enemies necessary. Making waves. Emotions. Told you to see there now. Emotions, worry, and fear. Got you burnt out. Exhausted. They tiring. It is tiring carrying the load for 1 million people. And they have expectations. You gotta do for self. You got your mental clarity now. You got to get you right. Get you right, and the rest shall follow. Because we don't need you back in this hopeless, depressed, lost phase. Yeah. Antisocial, not just hermit to make a decision or come up with what things you need to end. Like, we need you to do that kind right here. This is nurturing, giving back to yourself before you can give to others. Give back to yourself. And I'm not talking about money. Give back to yourself. Yeah, we're not taking them out. Ain't no way. Like that. Jennifer Hudson off that. Ain't no way for me to love you. I'm gonna have to go and look it up. Y'all help me if y'all remember. Please list it down there for me. I want to go listen to it. I know it's Ain't No Way. Dream Girls. Yes. Ain't no way for me to love you not like this, baby. You gotta love me. I got to love me. Okay, Scorps. I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all had a clear right to the point message. All right, I'm Shandy P. I'm gonna close it out. Ain't nothing else coming out. That's on the horizon. You got a little secret, a little something on down low. Let's see what's behind that. Apology, Arch Michaelangel, your protection. No, Rocky, no. And let me see what's up right down here since we got that. What is flipped for me to see? Now that it came to the front, it was hiding. So your love affair, masked and hidden masked love affair. Vacation. What you got, Rock? No. Mask, hiding, concealing. Vacation, to get away from a two-faced, confusing person. Backstabber, cheater. No. They puzzle. They want to know how you figured it out. And you out here planning vacations. And they plotting and planning deception. And you you planning your next vacation. Sound like some good Scorpionic get back to me. I'll show you how much I think, but if I go on vacation, forget about you. That's what I heard. Epiphany, a bright idea. Answered questions. Clingy. Old ex. You see what we're saying? Don't know, Rocky, leave it alone. They envious. Rumors, gossip, and nosy. You already know. Hey, where you going for your vacation, though, Scorp? I like to go, too. I like to go when I can. Where you go? Where you going? I got that passport. I can put a stamp on it. Put a date on it. Let me know where y'all finna go. I might be able to go too. You reset. Ain't nothing like a reset. Getting in that water. I gotta get in some water when I'm on vacation. That water refresh and reset you after a day or two. Ain't nothing like some good, focused time and clean air. Clean air. Ooh. Okay. So, y'all got some traveling on the horizon. Good luck. And when you get through with all these swords, put them back up. Put them back up. I can't wait for you to get your rest. Or you got somebody else up all night realizing that you ain't dealing with their mess no more. You out here celebrating. You out here celebrating. And this vacation really gonna do, that's the fruit of your labor too, huh? Okay. It all ties in and you end the situations. Honey, go ahead, because when you go on that vacation, oh, it's going to be some long faces. Long faces. That'll be all right, though. Everybody make their own way in life. Or not. All right, Scorpio. Thank y'all for your time. I'm Shanny P, and I'm out. Man. I'm out.